Hi divas, it's Bellza here and welcome back to another Just to Impress video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the one and only huge collab DTI is doing with Lady Gaga this Saturday. So today I will basically show you guys everything that is coming, everything that has been leaked so far, as well as telling you guys how you can actually meet Lady Gaga in Just to Impress. But before we get into today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, let's get on with this video. So how it basically all started, Just to Impress basically said that at least last week's mini update was going to be the last small update for a while in Just to Impress, which means the next upcoming updates were going to be huge. And then they did basically announce that there was a huge update happening this Saturday, so basically on the 16th of August, but they didn't really tell us what's going to happen. They just said that it's going to be like a takeover, and what was basically posted on their Discord server was this announcement right here. So they basically announced that something or someone is coming to Just to Impress very soon. New looks, hit beats, new ways to slay the runway. And then it also says, clear your calendar for August 16th, 2025. And then it says 5 p.m. But that doesn't mean it's going to be at 5 p.m. your time. It kind of depends on the time zone. And then it says, sign up now to be the first in line for our biggest runway yet. And that is basically everything that is said on that announcement. We basically did not really know who it was about. There was just a little photo, and a lot of people had a lot of theories of who it could be. A lot of people already guessed that it was Lady Gaga. Some people said Blackpink. Some people said it's this other girl group. I can't really remember the name of it, but like you guys can see, people were guessing all kinds of artists because it was kind of clear that there was an artist or a singer, because obviously there was a microphone emoji and with the music, so it was kind of obvious that it was a singer, but we just didn't know who it was exactly. Either way, it was officially announced yesterday who the little secret singer or artist is that DTI is collabing with, and that is the one and only Lady Gaga. And they also put this out on Roblox, which kind of is a little bit of a description of what's actually happening in the update. So like you guys can see right here on the event on Roblox, which is obviously called Lady Gaga's Mayhem, and there is a long description of everything that we'll be expecting in the update. So it says, the Mistress of Mayhem has decided to take over Just to Impress, explore new Lady Gaga related themes, clothing items, and more. Move over, Lana. Lady Gaga has now taken the role as Empress of Style Showdown. Explore the new Zombie Boy challenge only in Style Showdown. You might even have a chance to meet Lady Gaga in-game through a exclusive outfit competition judged by Lady Gaga herself. The category is Just to Survive. Sign up now to be the first one in line for our biggest event yet. And that is pretty much everything. I feel like this sounds like such a cool update, and there is a lot of things coming. For example, like you guys could see, there are going to be Lady Gaga related themes, clothing items, and more, which I think is really exciting. And there is a little bit of a leak of the new clothing items that are coming, so I will definitely show you guys that in a little bit. But there's also a new game mode in Style Showdown, which is called Zombie Boy. So it looks like Style Showdown is getting a little bit of a challenge, or not challenge, but I guess a little bit of an update, a little revamp, because Lady Gaga is now going to be the new judge in Style Showdown, or the new host. I want to say judge because, yeah, basically the new host in Style Showdown, which I think is really cool. Lana needs to take a little break from Style Showdown. She for real does. After roasting us and everything, I feel like it's time for Lady Gaga to take over. So this is also super exciting. We still do not know if there are going to be new code items. I believe there might be at least one new code item, but like I said, I'm not completely sure. But we'll just have to wait and see, honestly. Justin Press is going to be giving us a lot more leaks and information the next couple of days. And since there's only like 3 days left until the update comes out, I am expecting some new leaks very, very soon. Maybe later today, tomorrow, and on Friday. So we are still here waiting for more leaks about the update, but everything that we've been getting so far is actually great. And like I said, I am really, really excited for this update. It is literally going to be the best update yet. Or what do you guys think? So here's the TikTok that I was talking to you guys about. This was basically leaked yesterday when they actually announced that the collab is with Lady Gaga. But this is what the video looks like. So as you guys can see, there are 3 main outfits spotted in the in the video. So like 3 sets with, obviously it looks like they all have different toggles. For example, the first one, it looks like you can kind of remove the skirt and like go for like a full bodysuit. But they do look so good. I really, really like them. So it looks like there's 3 sets, like I said. It looks like we have the red one, and then it was the one where you could remove the skirt and just keep the bodysuit. And then there was another white one with like a little puffy skirt, and yeah, it looks really cool. It looks like we are getting a lot of new items, like new heels, new hairstyles, new makeup, new hats, accessories, like literally everything. I cannot wait. I feel like this is going to be one of the best updates yet this whole summer. Obviously, my favorite update this summer, because we got so many updates this summer. This summer, the best update was probably just the regular summer update, I would probably say, or the update with the quest. But now we are getting a even bigger and better one, and I'm so excited. If you guys remember, last year they did a collab with Charlie XCX with like the new Bratz album that came out. So obviously, there was a little Bratz summer update going on last summer where we got a bunch of Brat-themed items. But today, or obviously this year, it is a similar collab but with Lady Gaga instead. So the real question is, who are they going to be collabing with summer 2026? Could it be Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, or any other artist? Honestly, I'm so freaking excited to find out who it might be, but my guess is it might be Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift. Okay, you guys, that does bring us to the end of today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as turning those notification bells on so you do not miss any of my videos. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!